Sagittarius, here is your reading for the month of November. Okay, so what does Sagittarius need to know for their greatest good? What energies may be around them? There's our first. And how can they work best with the guidance that they are given? That one's sticking out. I will take it. Okay, let's see how we begin for you. Okay. All right. Okay. So Sagittarius, firstly, I want to say we will come into your season towards the end of this month. We will have a new moon in Scorpio on the 20th. Okay, so the sign before you. And then it will be your turn towards the end of this month. Okay, your season is coming, Sag. All right, so if you are waiting for something, it won't be long. It won't be long, my darlings. So we begin with the 5 of air. We then move into the Hermit card. And we then move on to the 6 of fire. So we begin, Sagittarius, very much up in your minds. You may find you begin this month with a bit of an internal struggle going on. Okay, what are you battling with inside your mind? Is it stress, tension, anxiety? Can you not make a decision, at the start of November? You want to, but your brain just goes around in circles. Maybe you're being very, very hard on yourself when you really shouldn't be. You are your own best guide. I think we've got to shut off that monkey mind, the one that's driving you crazy, and we've got to get right down into your inner compass, connect with your higher self. Let's do this straight away. Hopefully you do begin the month in a good frame of mind, but Sag, I'm saying if you're not, now is the time to do something about it. Because with the energy of the Hermit here, you are being called to delve deeper. You are being called to come back to who you truly are. Yes, it can be hard just to sit with our minds when there's stresses there and when there's overwhelm and overthinking. But the Hermit asks you to shut off all other distractions, shut yourself away. If you possibly can, take time away from the world, take time away from maybe social media, and shut out all of those other distractions that keep your mind occupied, but actually take you away from the one thing that you're trying to find, which is peace of mind. We do see the Hermit here peeking out behind this locked door. There are keys hanging above this door. Try to have a little bit of time each day, if possible, where you do just shut the door. All devices switched off, no TV on, nobody with you, nobody pecking at your head, so that you can come into a state of mind where you can find peace, where you can find answers that are constructive rather than obstructive. We just need a little bit of peace for you. If you can do that, you soon come back out on top. The 6 of fire is an energy where we are back on top, where we are so sorted, in our minds that we can then put wonderful action into place, Sag, and this fire card, this is your element, you are fire. Don't forget it. Maybe, your fire has been put out. Maybe your light has temporarily dimmed because of all these worrying, overthinking thoughts that come in. But give yourself a little bit of time and your fiery passion for life and for what you want to achieve this month. And I want to say personally, you find your peace by becoming the best version of yourself again. Because with the 6 of fire, you can feel proud of yourself. Other people feel proud of you. Other people can look up to you, and quite right too, because you are in a very good place. You are taking decisive action. You can even be a leader again, Sag. You know, Sagittarius absolutely love to be the best, to have the best. You know, they don't have time for stresses and worries. They really don't. We don't want you in this position, Sag. We really don't. Okay, let's take 2 more cards. Let's see how your month progresses. So, you know, as I said on the 20th, there is this new moon in Scorpio. And then a couple of days after that, we come into your season. And oh my goodness, I love these 2 cards. Now look, you've got the 6 of fire. People see you in a good light. You take the limelight again. You're well respected. And you have the 6 of air. And we both see you traveling somewhere in these cards, you know, with the presence of the hot air balloon, with the presence of the ship. Okay, so what I want to say, as we come slowly into your season, there's a rite of passage for you. I feel as though for so long now, for some of you, you haven't felt yourself. Your mind hasn't given you a minute's peace. We want you back on top, okay? And you can move on. You can move forward with the 6 of air. If things have been turbulent, expect them to get a little bit calmer as you move through into a new cycle that I believe is supposed to come now. You know, maybe you were meant to go through this struggle so that towards the end of the month, when things can get better, you can really enjoy it. Your 5th card is the sun, Sagittarius. You are a fire sign. There is no bigger fire than our sun. Things just become golden for you again. The sun can come back out. This is abundance in every area of your life, you know. Make this journey back to where you should be and things can really get golden for you. Absolutely love that. I'm going to take 1 more card for you, Sagittarius. Am I going to go top or bottom? I'm feeling top because I'm feeling as though you are going to come out on top. Okay, we finish with the 8 of air. We started with this mind worry, you know, and we are kind of reminded that it can come back, but the upside of the 8 of air is that you release all these thoughts that keep you stuck. You release from the denial that you are supposed to live in stress and worry. We do not want this coming back in. Release, release, release. Just keep coming back to the warmth of the sun, Sagittarius, you know. Love, love, love that for you. Where do I want to go for your oracle guidance? I'm going to go to my goddess deck. I'm going to go to my goddess deck for you. So for our lovely Sagittarius then, 1 more piece of guidance. What else do they need to know? Thank you, that's turned. I will take it. You are given the goddess Maya. Okay. The winged messenger. Creation. Spiritual direction inspires my creative flow. Let me show you that beautiful image. Excuse me. We do have the goddess Maya there. She's often referred to as the midwife because she is so fertile. She births beautiful creations. Let this be your rebirth, where for the final time this year, you absolutely let go of worry, doubt, overthinking, internal conflict, you know. Let me read that 1 more time. The winged messenger. Creation, spiritual direction inspires my creative flow. The hermit is very spiritual, Sagittarius. The hermit goes within until their internal light is glowing brightly again, you know, just like the sun. Amethyst, the crystal amethyst, may be an important helper to you this month if you have any amethyst, because she's reaching out here for this amethyst sphere. It has a lovely, gentle energy to it. It's very loving, it's very nurturing, very, very healing. So remember that, Sagittarius. If you have any amethyst, this could be the month to keep it with you. And this could be the month where, yeah, we let go of that monkey mind once and for all, and we come back on top. Sagittarius, have a beautiful, beautiful month. I give you my love, my sweetest blessings. Take good care, and bye-bye for now.